Namaskar, Salam, Sat Shri Akal, good morning. In the last few days, we have celebrated a number of festivals. You must have celebrated those festivals with a lot of excitement and zeal. I wish you all a healthy and prosperous life. Dear students, today I will tell you how you should write good invitations. First of all, you must know that there are two kinds of invitations. First, formal invitations. Second, informal invitations. Formal invitations means official invitations which you send to officials, important persons or personalities and other invitees. You invite them in official capacity. The second one are informal invitations. Informal invitations are sent to friends, relatives and other intimates. I will tell you how formal invitations are written. There are certain points which you will have to keep in your mind at the time of writing a formal invitation. Dear students, if you have not subscribed the channel yet, please do subscribe it. There are 6 important points which you will have to keep in your mind before you start writing a formal invitation. I will now go through these 6 important points. The first one is, before start writing, think or invent relevant details to be included in that invitation. You will think all these relevant details according to the nature of that formal invitation. This is important. Those details should be important ones. You will not include unnecessary detail. The second point is, never write in the form of a paragraph. If you write that invitation in the form of a paragraph, that will not look like an invitation. That will be a bad presentation. Sentence can be fragmented, or sentences can be fragmented into different parts so that you could be able to maintain a proper symmetry. The third point is, highlight venue, date, time and other important details. So, in the second point I told you that you will not write this invitation or that invitation in the form of paragraph. You will have to highlight all these details, venue, date and time separately. For example, Mrs. and Mr. ABC feel immensely pleased to cordially invite you to a dinner party. You highlight this dinner party separately. On, take preposition on in the center, you write the date below that. Then at in the center, then write venue. Then you come to program. So, all these things should be highlighted separately. The fourth point is, use appropriate and pleasing formal words. You will always use formal words. Those words will be kind and polite. Don't use any informal word. The fifth point is, follow correct punctuation. This is important, where you have to take comma, where you have to take full stop, which letter should be written in capital. The sixth point is, write in a box. When that invitation is complete, you have written that invitation, make a box around it. Here is an example of a formal invitation. You will see the application of all the 6 points which I have just explained to you. The first point is always invent the relevant details. So, all the relevant details have been written in this formal invitation. The second, you should fragment the sentence or the sentences in such a way that there should be a proper symmetry. If you maintain a proper or good symmetry between the sentences or among the sentences you write in that formal invitation, the presentation of that invitation will look very impressive. Never write in the form of a paragraph. The third point is always highlight the venue, date and time. Always highlight them separately. Here I have written below these prepositions on, at. So, these important details like venue, date and time should be highlighted separately. The fourth point is always use formal words like cordially, grace, kindly, august, presence. These are formal words. The fifth point is use correct punctuation, where you have to take comma, where you have to take full stop, and which letter should be written in capital. The last point, make a box around that invitation. Here the box is like this. No, the box should be like this. So, always keep these 6 important points in your mind at the time of writing a formal invitation. If you follow these points, these 6 steps, you will be able to write a very good formal invitation. It will help you score excellent marks in your examination. Please do like and share this video. Don't forget to hit the button subscribe. Press the bell icon on all to get updates. Goodbye.